All right, what's up, guys?
We're called Double Vision. I'm Ryan Rain, and he's Noah Strykes. And this is Double Time. We make music. I feel like I'd hope that bands make music. That'd be nice.
Yes, we make music. Ryan's the writer and sort of musician.
I play guitar,
Yeah.
and I dabble in piano.
Yeah, and then I produce off of his guitar, and then I mix and master and make it sound cool.
And together, we make history.
Something like that.
Something like that. We actually met in history.
Yeah, Yeah, he actually bullied me in 8th grade.
Okay.
And
bullied
now,
is a strong word.
No, and now we're best friends.
I was jealous that he was a successful YouTuber. Successful YouTuber.
Successful. Something
Okay, when you're in
close.
8th grade, 500 subscribers is a lot.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
And I was an aspiring YouTuber, and I did not quite have the same following. So I was jealous, and I say bullying is a strong word because it wasn't like, give me your lunch money, loser.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like, it was me having soft skin at the time and him making fun of me.
And he still does have soft skin.
Okay, and are we doing this?
What?
The fake romance? The romance?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well. Okay.
It was me having soft skin at the time and him picking on me and poking jokes and me not liking it. And his mom actually defending me from him in class. His mom was our substitute teacher, and she defended me from him. And now she loves me, probably more than him. That's a joke. That's a joke. Angela, it's a joke.
Okay. Well, okay. So, yeah, the rest, I mean, I bullied him in 8th grade. I said, you have a YouTube channel. What are you, a loser?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah.
And then next year, freshman year, we had a class together, and we kind of bonded in there.
Yeah, we started talking just because we knew each other, and we talked about the content I made and the content that he made, and then we reconnected 2 years later in history, and then we were like, it'd be fun to have a Christmas album because he made music and I was wanting to get into music, and then we made a Christmas album. It's called Mistletoe Love. It's on all platforms if you haven't heard of it. It's kind of bad, but it was our first release, so give us some slack.
When you say it like that, then it's like it's bad. It's not bad. It's like
not
it's a
bad.
fun first album.
Yeah.
We didn't have a ton of experience at the time. Even like writing. I mean, I've been writing songs for a few years now, but like it was just a different thing because Christmas songs are Christmas songs. Like if there's Jingle Bells, it's a Christmas song. So I wrote a couple things for that, and then I mean we made it. It was cool. It released on time, which is saying a lot because we pretty much never ever hit a schedule after that.
Yeah.
But I think it's a fun album.
It's fun.
It may not be Christmas time, but I don't know. Give it a listen. Somewhere in the Snow is definitely the best song on the album.
Yes, ultimate classic.
That was our single, and it was a very good choice for the single because I feel like it's very Christmassy. It's very like classic Christmas, but not in like a 50s classic Christmas. More in like a just like it's a fun Christmas
just
song.
A classic.
Yeah, it's just like you will. It's like you want to listen to it, you know.
And then after that, we kind of took a year hiatus.
A little bit.
And then we released our debut 80s themed single, Stars. We currently have an 80s album in the works. This is like our new theme is the 80s.
As you can tell. We got like our lightning bolts, our like neon signs. It's very like purple, blue.
Yeah, we got it going on. And then we got Electric with our good friend Lord Childs, super talented musician, singer, songwriter. We'll have him on the show at some point, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. And yeah, Electric is with Lord. That released a couple months ago. And then the most recent one was Movin'. This is by far our biggest project ever.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It's a pretty decently long song, like what, 4.5 minutes?
It's definitely like non-traditional because it like starts with a chorus. It's very like it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's weird in a good way. It's not traditional at all. Groovy disco pop type of vibe, and the video for it is crazy. We spent like 3 months making the video. Filming. Actually, we only filmed over 2 days, but over the course of 3 months.
A lot of planning went into that one.
A lot of planning, a lot of money.
That is also true.
Yeah.
But it's for the craft, so I think it's
for the vibe.
Yeah.
And that's doing pretty well. It's still getting some streams, which is good to see because usually we have like a peak and then it just drops.
Yeah, usually it's like the drop day is like crazy and then it's nothing after that.
Yeah, so it's good to see it have a little bit of longevity, which we're hoping will stay throughout until the album drops. Hopefully in a couple months. No definitive date because it's not done yet. It's about halfway done right now. And we had intended for it to drop in November, but it is now the end of February. So also, I don't know when this episode is dropping. but we're recording this
As of now,
in mid-February.
the album is halfway done.
Yeah, in February the album is halfway done.
I mean, said you did forget about our classic single, Some Dub Our Best Song, Through a Screen.
Yes.
Another Christmas song. We decided to hit Christmas again because I wrote a Christmas song that was meant to be for like next year. We wanted to do a Christmas single, or I guess this year, but everyone like in the squad liked it so much. Like our cameraman Kalini, we love Kalini.
Yes.
And like everyone in the Double Vision team was just like, no, this is like, you need to do this song right now because it's a good song.
Yeah. Everyone who listens to it cries. So if you want to get into dude, I'm serious.
If you want to cry, listen.
Everyone
to this song.
that listened to it was like, this made me tear up or this made me cry. It's a tearjerker. It'll get you in the holiday feels.
Based on a true story.
Yes. Yeah. I cried when I listened to the demo. So did his mom.
And
his mom.
So did I don't think I did.
No,
I wrote it. Actually.
Yeah, you wrote it.
I wrote the song, so I probably didn't cry.
So yeah, that's kind of our discography so far. We have a lot more music coming with the 80s theme, but let alone in the year of 2022. Lots of music coming.
A lot planned.
Yeah.
And we'll see if we hit everything. Because we're very ambitious this year.
No guarantees.
Especially since we didn't do anything last year.
Yeah. Well, we kind of needed it. Our first release was, even though it wasn't like big in the eye of the public, or like it didn't seem like it was a lot, it was a lot.
It took a lot out of us.
Yeah.
Because it was like 6 months of nonstop work, and now this one's like 8 months of nonstop work.
Yeah, we're getting close to a year on this
now
one.
It's still fun to keep working on this one because I know it's going to be good when it's done.
Yeah, it's going to be worth it.
Like Mistletoe Love is a fun Christmas album, but this one is...
This is like actual like non-seasonal music.
Yeah,
something you could actually themed. Yeah, you can listen to it like on the regular. So, should we give them a sneak peek of the album? One of the songs.
This one, it is a good song.
It's a good song. It's the title track. We're not going to reveal the title, and there's no vocals. We'll just play the instrumental
because it's a good one.
It's a good.
Here's
one.
the thing: everything on this album is good. I don't mean good in just like it's all right. Like these are some good songs.
Yeah, no skip album. I'm calling it right now because I know what the songs sound like.
They heard Stars.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
Doesn't like Stars.
I don't like Stars, and I mean that in the nicest way possible. Here's the thing about Stars. Let me make sure I have this. Try to find the song.
Okay. Yeah,
see if I have it. Yeah. But I like Stars. I don't think it fits my kind of voice type because I feel like not that I put myself in like a bubble with acoustic guitar songs, but I feel like I was lucky to find my genre pretty fast where like I sound good on like slower, quieter acoustic guitar songs. So Stars is very much like let's run away. Like we're getting loud, and it's also like just out of my range, so it's just I feel like I'm very much reaching for something that I can't really do and I'm not really comfortable with completely. So I love Stars, but it's not the song for me. I would not listen to Stars.
I get that. It was a nice like high energy 80s banger, which is why we did it sort of as the first single. It was just like a typical synthwave 80s song, which was kind of what we wanted. And then we got a little more unique with electric, at least the sound, and then Movin' is totally out of the water.
Yeah, Movin' is like it's like the craziest song on the album, I think.
Oh,
but it's still like very, very 80s.
Yeah, it's very 80s, and it's our most successful song from the 80s project. Obviously, Somewhere in the Snow, it's just been out longer, I think.
Yeah, I mean, really like...
Overall, Movin' is more successful than Somewhere in the Snow.
Yeah.
It's just been out longer, so it has more streams. But people are definitely rocking with Movin' more, I would say. I think people are actually like willingly listening to our music like besides during the drop day now, which is nice. Before it was like, oh, they have a song out, I'll listen to it, I'll check it out. Now I think it's like, I want to listen to some Double Vision, which I'm excited about. And I'm excited for this album to drop so that can continue. Yeah. You don't have the demo.
No,
you do.
I got something here.
Okay, so we're going to let this play. We're going to edit it in post.
Yeah, you'll hear the good version.
Yeah, you'll hear. So that's the instrumental of the title track. No title revealing, none of that. It's just a vibe.
Here's the thing. I may not like Stars, but this is like for the longest time when we didn't have like the entire track list like done, this was like the song. Which I mean, it makes sense because it is the title track. Like we wanted that from the beginning, but like this song is gonna be good. Like it's high energy, but I feel like I still like pulled it off because it's just such a vibey song.
Yeah. No, it's unique sounding too.
Yeah.
Like I don't know really what other songs sound like it. I haven't heard anything else that sounds like it, which is like douchey to say, but
No, it's because it just. I mean, everyone's doing '80s albums now. Let's be honest. Like,
yeah,
it's not a crazy unique thing to be like, oh, a modern band is doing an '80s album.
Yeah.
But like,
literally, I wanted to make '80s music since like 2019. Like before I even did Euphoria, I'm pretty sure I posted something about wanting to do an '80s album, and then I brought the idea up to him after our Mistletoe Love hiatus, and he was in. So we did it. We're doing it, and it's gonna be vibey.
it's gonna be vibey.
Yeah.
Literally everything.
And we're putting
about
our
the
own
song.
spin on it. You know, no one's really doing a full-fledged workout song, I don't think.
Yeah. Well, actually, everyone's doing a workout song now.
Well, at least video-wise.
yeah.
I don't think anyone's, yeah.
But yeah, Moving is very much like you can work out to this song. Like
Yeah.
it's meant to be. You are doing an at-home workout video.
Yeah.
Lifting your 2-pound weights.
Yeah.
That was the vision.
People, yeah. Yeah, people get the aesthetic. And the rest of the album is going to be very unique as well. We have some good ideas that pay homage to the 80s aesthetics and trends. And yeah, it's unique in its own way, but yeah, we're not claiming to be original or anything. It's just for the vibes.
Yeah. I mean, it's an '80s album.
Yeah.
Like it's a fun thing to do.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like
80s music is fun.
Double Vision's trying to have fun with music, man. Like
Yeah.
if we were trying to be serious, we'd be serious.
Yeah, and we're going to be serious eventually. We have some plans for some non-themed music this year, which will be interesting both for you guys and for us because we don't really know what we're going to do yet. We got to finish this album first, honestly.
Finish this album first.
But we do want to release like non-themed, just like normal, real, like current music this
Yeah.
year for multiple reasons. But we'll get into that. Is that it?
I think we hit everything we wanted to hit on this one.
I think we did.
What an intro.
Yeah.
What an intro. I think we kind of killed it.
Yeah, we killed it.
We pound it. We
Uh,
killed it.
Yeah, this is Double Time. It's going to be a music-based podcast. We're going to talk a lot about music and other people's music and our process. But this podcast, I mean, like you guys know us as the Double Vision like duo music group, musicians, singers, whatever. But you don't really. This will just be more of a personal side to Double Vision and sort of just a way to like catch up with us and like see what we're about. Strike sessions. If you guys are coming from there, I'm sure some of you are. It was very like structured and like conformed, I guess. And this is just going to be kind of like two guys chatting that also make cool music. So if you're into it, you're into it.
And if you're not into it,
You're not into it.
then you probably wouldn't watch this far.
Yeah.
So are we done now?
I think we're done.
What's
Yeah,
our quote?
sorry.
What do we say at the end?
I don't know we had a quote.
Oh, we'll see you next time on Double Time. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
we'll figure it out.